Hi everyone, welcome back to Clarissa's Arts and Crafts. Okay, so today I'm going to try to do these bracelets. I have two sizes of the bangle, I think they're called, and then this one, that's like the C. I'm going to be using flowers, and I purchased the greenery here from Amazon. It comes with two, so I'm going to take out one of these. So first I'm going to make the resin. I want to clean out the cup. So I'm going to use some tape. And this is a wonderful trick to get up silicone like off your mat. I saw this from Steve McDonald's Arts and Crafts. So I'm going to use just clear. So let's go ahead and fill this up. I marked my cups with some black ink, so that really helps. Now for the hardener. Now I'm going to stir this slowly and gently. Has a few air bubbles. For the next, this bottle says 5 to 6 minutes until there's no streaks. So I like to stir like this slowly to help reduce air bubbles. And make sure to scrape the sides and the bottom occasionally. Let me put on my nitro gloves. I didn't get anything on my hands, thank goodness. Alright, so I've done my resin. I've let it sit for a moment. All those bubbles are gone. Those little micro bubbles. I love it. And I've gotten out some flowers here. Now let me get out some of these green ones. Okay, so I think I want to do this big one first. Maybe I'll start by putting some resin in. So what I'm doing is letting it get it on against the walls of the silicone, so maybe I can attach some of the plants to it. Okay. So I fill it halfway. Oops. Looking for bubbles. Let me take a toothpick. I see some bubbles in there. I recommend you do this because I had a few pieces and I didn't take the toothpick around the edge, and then I took them out, and unfortunately they had some very tiny bubbles. Okay, here comes the fun part. I'm gonna start with this pretty tangerine colored looking one. Now what I'm doing is I'm pressing it to make sure there's no bubbles behind. Well, once I put it in there, I'm going to press it to make sure there's no bubbles behind it. But let me first go ahead and put these in. Trying to bend this around the curve. Perfect. I'm facing the good part of the flower outward. Need something smaller. There we go. So I'm aiming. I want them to have equal distance. So this part over here with the yellow part of the flower have some more space to put something right there. think that's good. Do what I said I was gonna do. Just don't want to touch the silicone. You don't want to burn it. Okay, I'll go ahead and fill it up now. You see some bubbles coming up right there. Trying to make sure all of the flowers are covered to the top. Some of them tried to come up, so just push it back down. Most of the rest stayed down, so that's good. Alright, so let's work on the bubbles I see. I'll move them over to the side. And what I'm going to do is wait about another 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, look, there's a bubble. Yes. Oh no, that's a piece of the petal. And I'll come back and see if there's any more to pop. Now, for my other two, I'll need to make some more resin. Okay, I've decided with these, I'm going to put the flowers in first. So I'm done putting the flowers in. I'm going to put in the leftover resin. Okay, so I've mixed up some more resin. Now I'm trying to make sure it's completely filled all the way around. Trying to squeeze up some bubbles. Okay, so next I'm going to run a toothpick through, just in case. Okay, and the lighter one more time. I'll come back in about maybe 5 or 10 minutes looking to see if any air bubbles come up to pop. Well, now we'll do our next bracelet, the smaller one. So I had to get some more memory on my camera and come back, and it is hardening up, so that is good. I messed up my last batch. Alright, so now it is time to take these bracelets out. It's been about 24 hours. They seem pretty solid, so let's see. Let's start with this one. We'll break the bond. Let's see what we got here. Oh, cool. Wow, look at that. So let's see, can this fit on my arm? Huh, look at that. First time, and plus the resin was very hard. Cool. Let's look at this one. Okay. I'm gonna have to, it's like a little rough right there, so I'll file it down. But bubbles don't seem to be an issue with that one. Let's see, can I get this one on my hand? Oh, look at that. Now this space right here didn't have enough resin, so it's wider than this one over here. So when I redo it, I'll be sure to make sure it has enough resin. Okay, so yeah, there's minor imperfections on all of these. Let's see what we have here. My first time, so it's really exciting. Oh wow, okay. This guy figure out how to demold this. Come on, without ripping the mold. Okay, yeah, let's try folding it back like this. Oh wow. Oh, look at this C cuff. Let's see. Now this side, nice and flat. Look at that. This side, the flowers came up, and it's going downward, and there's not enough. Now I can put it back in there and put some. I can leave it right here actually and put some more clear resin on top, and try to sand the top of this, and we'll see what happens. Okay, let me take the sandpaper and see if we can do anything. Now we know. Make sure the flowers do not float. Make sure that you have enough resin inside. So this is a learning experience. So I will do bracelets again. Hopefully this time they'll be perfect. Alright, well thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll catch the next video. So this is all the beginning. Pretty soon we will have perfection. But right now, this is the real deal right here. The mistakes that can be made. Alright, bye.